How's everybody doing today? We're going to do our first episode of On Patrol Broken Coast. We have Michael Callahan, Master Sergeant with the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office, rocking the 2018 Chevy Tahoe. We'll see what we can't get into. Sierra 4, you can show us code 8. Alright, so right now we're responding emergent to a possible dispute between domestic parties. It's going to be inside Sandy Shores around Marina Cholo at one of those residents. We're going to respond emergent until we get pretty close, then we're going to shut down or push. Sierra 4, got one taken off with a weapon. Taser deployed. Get on the ground. Sierra 4, I have one in custody. Anything in your pocket's going to poke me, stick me, stab me, make me bleed, make me mad, anything of that nature. Nothing horribly wrong there. Come take a seat in the back of the car. We're not a caged unit. I generally don't run cages in my cars, especially since we have the option of just calling a transport. So we'll probably just make contact with the RP here and figure out what's going on. We can't find the RP. Sheriff's Office. Sheriff's Office. Nope, not seeing nobody. We're still going to end up having charges on him fleeing and failing to abide by red or blue lights and my direct orders. So at minimum, we have resisting. RP left, so we don't have any DV charges on him, but all right, sir. My name's Master Sergeant Callahan with the Los Santos County Sheriff's Office. Right now, you're fleeing. You have a weapon. You also have a fake ID. There's a problem. You're going to be placed under arrest for a minimum obstruction. Detectives will talk to you further about the disturbance of which occurred tonight. Sierra 4 requesting a transport unit 1021. Alright, so right now we're on our way to a potential drug overdose. We're going to beat Broken Coast Medic Division on scene first. We'll make sure the scene is code 4 before we call medics in. That way there's no problems with that. Sounds like we might have a Los Santos unit attached as well. Sierra 4, you can choose code 6. Sheriff's Office. Dispatch, you can send medics in. They are code 4 for entry. He's breathing on his own, so we're not going to give him Narcan, at least our end. The medics, we're going to go help LSPD with the chase there. We just finished up with that drug overdose, and it sounded like local units were performing a DUI checkpoint and are requesting an additional unit just to facilitate a transport. We're not going to really do anything on this. We're just going to roll up. We'll request DOC directly, and they will handle the custody transport. We're not really going to handle that. Alright, we're arriving on scene now. We'll make contact with their initiatings. Or they're going to flee. Sierra 4, vehicle pursuit, black sedan, traveling east on Joshua. This is an interesting pursuit, to say the least. Get out of the car.
Whatever.
One in custody.
Well, it was not a very bright decision, dude. He's got stolen property, a knife, and a joint on him. Now we're going to DUI test you. I'm going to issue a breathalyzer and then a portable drug test. Because, well, you fled from a DUI checkpoint, so we're just going to cross our T's, dot our I's on that one. We're also DUI alcohol. So right now you're being placed under arrest. Possession of stolen property, possession of marijuana, and DUI alcohol. Sierra 4 requesting a transport as well as a record. I'm gonna light this car up just for whatever the hell that was. And we're running the red light. Position can be a little weird. So right now we're pulling this vehicle over for a couple of reasons. Reason one, they made that really aggressive swerve into oncoming lanes and then completely blew the stop sign there. So we're going to make contact with the driver, see what's going on. Sierra 4 vehicle stop on a blue and colored Tornado. Going to be 1036 Joshua Marina.
You've been assigned to a call.
So we just ran the vehicle tag. Vehicle's coming back flagged stolen. So we're going to request 1500 to respond as well. Sierra 4 requesting additional unit to 1036 Joshua Marina for a stolen vehicle.
You're out.
We're just going to keep stalling with the computer until PD arrives. Once PD arrives, we'll effect an arrest.
Felony. Stop.
Hey, firm. Driver, exit the vehicle with your hands up. Down on your knees. Alright, sir. Right now you're being detained. Vehicle's flagged stolen. Pending an investigation, but right now you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have to have an attorney present before during any questioning if you wish. You can afford an attorney will be appointed to by the city and county of Los Santos.
Just an unopened bottle of brandy.
Okay.
Engine compartment?
Interesting place.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency?
Alright, so PD's helped inventory the vehicle. We have DOC arriving on scene to transport him over to the detention center. We'll be getting ready to clear this call momentarily. We'll just get a record started. Alright, so right now we're responding. We're going to keep it routine for now to a disorderly party at the Yellow Jack. Just get on scene, see what's going on with them. Most of these calls usually just end up in calling a cab, tell them to quit drinking, you're causing problems. Usually it doesn't affect an arrest, but we will see what happens in this case. Alright, we're arriving on scene now. Just kind of take a look, see what's happening. Sierra 4, you can just go 6 in the area. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's this fellow right here. Yes, it is. Sheriff's office, dude. Come over here. Hey. Come walk over here with me. Sierra 4, we're in contact. What's going on, brother? We got people calling, complaining that you're acting a fool. You got an ID on you, boss? Alright, Claus Walker. Alright, Mr. Walker, you hang tight now. In fact, right now, just because it's only me out here, I'm going to place you in handcuffs. You're not under arrest at all. We're just got to straighten some things out. If everything checks out, call you a cab, you'll be on your way. Don't place your hands behind your back. Alright, Mr. Walker, hang tight now.